I'll be on the road. I'll be on the way to Florida. If you haven't signed up for Date with Destiny with Tony Robbins, life-changing experience. So I'll be there. And if you already signed up, I'll see you there. It's virtual. So that means anybody can join from anywhere. All right. So today we'll do emotional cleansing. Before we start, let's ask for blessings. To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Tokok Sui Mahagu Jumailing, we thank you for divine light, divine love. Thank you for your guidance, help, healing, and divine protection. We thank you in full faith. And so it is. So before we start, let me just kind of remind everyone, December is Gratitude Month, okay? And so if you head over to mastercode.org, we have 31 days of gratitude meditation. So every single day, there's a particular purpose. Today's gratitude to all our teachers who have taught us. And just to give you a little bit of framework, a very advanced clairvoyant used to say, the first 7 years of a child's life is very, very important. Because it is at that time that the soul that has come in 7 years before, right, is just trying to learn how to use the physical body, the emotions, and the thoughts. It's just like, you put your hands into a glove, right? So the soul just entered 7 years ago and just trying to do, how does this hand work? How does this feet work? How do you do this thing about being happy, being sad? How do you think? So the soul is trying to learn. So the first 7 years is extremely important. And that's why parents, the first not of course the entire life, not just that time, but the 7 years is very important to make sure you give them good values, do what's right, tell them what's right, what's wrong, because you're molding the soul, not the soul, the body, okay? Then afterwards, our other teachers are also critical because it starts shifting from teaching or training the physical form, then the emotional form, then the mental form. That shows you that in the first few years, the child is not really thinking a lot, not really feeling a lot. It's more like the physical part, right? Trying to move that body. And then afterwards, they start feeling, oh, I love my mommy, I love daddy, right? And then go to school, then the development of mental faculty. Most children at that time are not interested in the spiritual aspect yet. So that gives you an idea. When a soul enters the body, right, it's still learning from the gross to the refined. In other words, it's learning how to maneuver and control the physical form, then the emotional form, the mental form, and then it keeps going. So by the time they're in their 20s, most are in school, in college, and university. So, a lot of that are working on the mental, emotional form. Let me just do this. Okay, let me just go back. And from there, you hear people that get more serious, not really serious, but start dabbling into the spiritual world. They start doing meditation, joining groups that are, I want to go on a certain pilgrimage. So a lot of it has to do with how the soul is adjusting itself into the body. So I know we're supposed to do emotional healing, but this is just to give you context. So you remember my good old friend here, right? So imagine I'm the soul, and as you enter the body, at birth, you're trying to regulate, control this body. You're trying to control the desires and how to think of, where can I get better cookie, right? So that's the earlier part. Then you have the physical development, emotional development, mental development, then spiritual development. However, more advanced souls speed up those processes much earlier. That's why you'll notice some of your children, they ask very bizarre questions, right? They're young, maybe 10 years old, 11 years old, they're asking, so what happens with the planets? Who created them? And how could someone be that big that could create them? Some crazy, wild questions. Guess what? That's an advanced soul. Because everything is speeded up. So they start asking very weird mental questions. And then they start asking about spiritual questions, which is like, whoa, most kids don't care. They start dabbling into reading holy books, start reading things about energy, and then, you have an advanced soul. Because it shows that the soul has gone in, developing its body, developing the emotions, thoughts, which is usually sequential and slow. You start with diapers first, right? then training pants, and regular pants. But a more advanced soul, as it goes in, body, emotions, thoughts, and then an inkling, like a glimpse of, oh, the spiritual life. That's what it is. Okay, so today, which is Wednesday, is thankful and gratitude for our spiritual teachers and mentors. And that's a meditation. Just go to mastercode.org and stop asking. We're not going to have it on Instagram or Facebook. It goes to mastercode.org, okay? Anyway, the way it's structured, that's how it works. Just if you can go to this, you can go to that. Just press. All right. So today we're going to do emotional cleansing. And essentially, what we're going to do is we're going to do meditation twin hearts first, bring down mass amount of spiritual energy, and make that energy go in and break down a lot of negative thoughts, negative emotions, and flush it out into the salt water. So hopefully you have a bucket of salt water next to you. If you don't, just imagine you have a fire, like a fire, either green or violet. Anyway, we'll guide you through it. Okay? So let's get right on to it, because I know some of you have said, yeah, too much talk, I want to meditate. Okay, we're going to meditate. Let's go. To the Divine Supreme One, Divine Father, Mother, thank you for the blessings. To all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Again, to my teacher, Master Chokok Sui Mahagu Jameling, thank you for the compassionate, purifying light and soothing, healing energy. In full faith, so be it. All right. Tap your heart, tap your crown, put your hand like this. Just put your attention maybe 70% on your crown, 20% on your heart. Okay, repeat after me. I am that. I am not the body. I'm not the emotions. I'm not the thoughts. I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, divine power. I am that. The soul, the spiritual self. I am connected in one to my higher soul. I am connected in one to the divine spirit in me. I am a child of God. I am one with God. I am one with all. There is only oneness. Okay, just be still. I am that being of brilliant light. I am that being of divine love. I am that being of divine will. I am that. That am I. Just be still. Now open your hands in blessing. Just say, our hearts are one, our souls are one, our spirits are one. So just visualize the earth in front of you. Be aware of your heart and your hands. Fill the earth with beautiful pink light. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Wherever there's hatred anywhere in the world, let me sow unconditional love. May my soul be filled with peace and with love. Where there's injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. Where there's doubt, let me sow faith. Where there's despair, let me sow hope. Let's think of all people who are going through challenging times in their life, with their health, with their finances, with their work, even their emotional, mental health. May all of them be blessed with hope and with faith in a better tomorrow. So be it. If these are your relatives and friends, just imagine their life turning around, getting better and better each and every day. With God, all is possible. And so it is. Where there's darkness, let me sow light. And where there's sadness, let me sow joy. Be aware of your heart and your hands. Bless every person, every being on earth with peace, with love, with a spirit of forgiveness, with hope and with faith, with light and joy. So be it. So be it. Just be still and let the blessings flow through us. Now, be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Be aware of your crown. Exhale and stay there. Your crown is filled with so much golden light. And just let that golden light flow down from your crown, down through your hands, and bless your family with it. Your relatives, your friends, the people you work with. Let that golden light spread to the city, the state, the country, the surrounding areas, and let it fill the entire earth. From the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being on earth be blessed with love and kindness. Let all be blessed with great joy and happiness, with understanding, harmony, and peace. May my soul be blessed with peace, love, and kindness. So be it. And let me share it with every person, every being on earth now. Just be still. Now be aware of your heart, be aware of your crown simultaneously. Take a deep breath. Exhale, imagine even brighter golden light pouring out of our hands and filling the earth. Again, be aware of your heart and crown. Take a deep breath. Exhale, pour brilliant golden light, fill the earth. So be it. Bless your family, friends and loved ones, people you work with, fill everyone with golden light. Let that golden light permeate through the atmosphere, filling the land, the sea, all the people, the animals, the physical and non physical beings with this beautiful golden light. From the center of the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being in the higher worlds, middle worlds, even the lower worlds, let every sentient being in every dimension, every direction, above and below, be blessed with unconditional love and kindness. Let all be blessed with inner peace, inner healing, and for many at this time, physical and financial healing and emotional healing. May all be blessed with understanding, with harmony, goodwill, and the willingness to do good. So be it. So be it. So it is. Now just be still. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Just be aware of your crown, your hands, and your feet. Fill the earth with golden light. So it is. Now gently lower your hands on your lap. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Just be still. Now imagine a beautiful golden light, like a beautiful golden flame just floating above your head. The image doesn't have to be clear, just know it's there. Now be aware of the love within your heart. Send that stream of love from your heart up to the crown and into that golden flame. Stay there. And listen. Om. Allow your awareness to just drift into that empty space before the next Om. Om. Allow your awareness to drift deeper and deeper into that nothingness. Om. Be still. Be aware of the inner stillness, the inner peace, and just simply let go and let things happen and let things be. Now, let go. Gently, very gently, be aware of your crown. Just be still. Just allow the divine energy to pour down your crown. Just be receptive. Whatever negative thoughts and emotions in your energy field, your aura, and your chakras, just form the intention that you allow the divine energy to flush it all out. So just be super, super receptive. The rest will be done for you. The divine energy is entering your crown chakra is being cleansed. Any negative thoughts and emotions, any cloud of thoughts and emotions in your crown are disintegrated, extracted, expelled to the nearest salt water or violet fire to you. So be it. Your crown is continuously being cleansed. Your forehead, your ajna chakra, which is in between the eyebrows and the back of your head. Your forehead, ajna, and back head chakras are being cleansed. All negative thoughts and energy, any blockages are dissolved, disintegrated, extracted, expelled to the nearest salt water now. Just allow it to happen. The liquid divine energy is pouring down to your throat center. Your throat and secondary throat, your jaw chakras are being cleansed. All anger, negativity, negative expression, worries are dissolved, disintegrated, fully extracted, externalized to the near salt water or violet fire to you. So be it. Your throat chakras are continuously being cleansed. Your ajna, backhead, forehead, crown chakras are continuously being cleansed. The liquid divine energy is pouring down to the back of your heart, filling your back heart and the front heart centers and your entire astral body with this liquid divine energy. All negative emotions are dissolved, disintegrated, extracted, expelled in near salt water. So be it. Or violet fire to you. Your astral body is filled with waves of love, sweetness, joy, and ananda, divine bliss. Now, so it is. Just be receptive. The liquid divine energy is pouring down your front and back solar plexus chakras, going deep into your front back solar plexus, dissolving, disintegrating any anger, resentment, jealousy, envy, hatred. These energies are completely dissolved, disintegrated, extracted, expelled to the nearest salt water or violet fire to you. So be it. Just be receptive, let it happen. Some of you might feel nauseated. That's just stuff coming out. Let it out. The liquid divine energy is disintegrating all these negative thoughts and emotions in your front and back solar plexus chakra, as well as that energy is penetrating to your lower astral body, dissolving, disintegrating any kind of hatred, anger, jealousy, resentment are now completely dissolved, dismantled, disintegrated, flushed out of your system to the nearest saltwater violet fire to you. So be it. The blessings of God, with the help of my teacher, Master Tohoksui Mahagujume, and all the high beings, all the healing angels and spiritual teachers. So it is. Your navel chakra is being cleansed, your sex chakra is being cleansed. The liquid divine is pouring down your spine to your basic chakra, the base of your spine. Any negative thoughts, negative energies, blockages here are dissolved, disintegrated, extracted, expelled completely to the nearest salt water or violet fire to you. So be it. Just be receptive. Om. 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 Just be still. Just allow the energy to go in deeply, breaking up, releasing any anger, resentment, hatred, any negative emotions, negative thoughts. Let it be completely flushed out to the nearest salt water or violet fire to you. Just let it flow. Healing will continue for the next 3 hours from now. So be it. From the time you hear this, it'll continue for the next 3 hours. So it is. Okay, raise your hands. Visualize the earth in front of you. Fill the earth with beautiful golden light. Let the entire earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. So be it. Visualize the people you love in front of you. Fill them with beautiful golden light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with happiness, with abundance and prosperity, and spirituality. So be it. May all be blessed. So be it. Now be aware of your feet, the base of your spine, and your hands. Just project golden light down into the earth. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth. So be it, so be it, and so it is. Just let it flow. Fill the earth below you with so much golden light. Okay, let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. Thank you. To all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, especially the healing angels. To my teacher, Master Chakra Sui Mahagu Jumeni, thank you for your immense blessings. In full faith, so it is. All right, how do you feel? How are your emotions? Calm? Going crazy? Let me know. See if you can feel. Normally, when we do this, people start feeling stuff oozing out. Some people start coughing. It's just stuff coming out. And some people, every time we do healing, they start yawning. Some people might even, start burping. All those are cleansing. Okay. Anyway, you can watch this as many times as you like. You'll continue doing it, and it's done in such a way. After you finish this, whatever time you watch this, whether live or recording, the work that was done on your energy field will continue for the next 3 hours. So just whenever you feel like stuff is coming up, raise your hand like this. Bless the world. So what happens as you do the blessing, it's actually a cleansing. All right. Now, again, let me reiterate, we have the 31-day gratitude meditations. It's free. The most powerful American word in the universe, free. So it doesn't cost you anything. Just go to mastercode.org. So today is being grateful for our teachers and mentors. Tomorrow is for prosperity and abundance in our life. Now, let me just add one more thing before I let you go. Why gratitude is important. Okay, I'm sure you know all of it already, but just to remind you one thing about gratitude. You see, if you have a piece of wire or cable or lead, depending where you're from, and you're plugging it to the wall for your electrical appliance. So that cable has to be conductive, right? So the better the quality of the better the quality of the copper, the more conductive it is. And that's why science, engineering, they design in such a way expensive electronic equipment, they use gold contacts. With gold, it's more conductive than regular copper. So why is gratitude important? Gratitude makes your system more conductive. In other words, when somebody's giving you something, in this case, energy, right? Energy comes into you. If you're very grateful, your body becomes more absorbent because you are so, thank you for these blessings. Or somebody, let's say you're having financial problems, somebody helps you out. I mean, if you're some sane person, what would you do? You'd be very grateful. So when you're very grateful, that energy penetrates through your system. Right? There's some people who are like, what do you call them, ingrates. You do something for them, they go, whatever. You look at their life, it keeps spiraling down the toilet, and they're not plumbers. You know why? Because they're not conductive. Some of these people, again, I'm not trying to bring you guys down. But some of these people feel so entitled. I'm entitled to this. I'm entitled to that. That's why their life is a mess. Be grateful for what you have. And all we did these 31 days is put it in a structure so we make sure we don't miss anything. From being grateful to God, to grateful for the people in our lives, for the lessons, for our teachers, for our health, for our finances. What am I missing? There's one more. For being grateful to be able to incarnate and learn lessons. All those. We make sure we pack it in so that you can't say, oh, I forgot. Okay, you just press a button. Clear? Anyway, it's in mastercode.org. So tonight we'll do prosperity healing. For tomorrow, tomorrow is Thursday. Thursday is for being grateful for our finances, grateful for the, not just money, being grateful for the resources that we've been given, the talents that we have, all of that. Okay. So that's it. We'll see you in 7 hours and 30 minutes. I hope you like the meditation. You're welcome to redo it. But again, that energy continues to work. If you're sensitive, you're probably still feeling it. The energy is still swirling in your system. Every time you feel something, raise your hands, release the excess energy by blessing the earth. As you release the excess energy, it also drags out whatever stuff your body's releasing. Namaste. We will see you in 7.5 hours. God bless.